Intel's CEO Gelsinger assures us that rumors of Intel's demise are greatly exaggerated. Hidden characters are used to attack AI models, and while we might not yet be at the point where AI will kill us all, it's certainly going to help us kill each other. Welcome to #Trending. I'm your host, Jim Love. Let's get into it. Intel and competitor AMD announced a collaboration to ensure software compatibility across their x86 chips in response to the increasing threat from ARM holdings. Intel was once the absolutely dominant force in chip design, so much so that when competitors like AMD came to market, they were forced to license Intel's x86 chip models and make their chips compatible. But although they strove for compatibility, there were always subtle differences that would make it necessary for software to be altered or cope with minor anomalies. Enter the new kid on the block, ARM. Originally a mobile chip, ARM has taken a market share from both Intel and AMD and has further accelerated that by ensuring that software runs seamlessly on all its licensed chips used by companies like Apple, Qualcomm, Amazon, and Microsoft. To compete more effectively, Intel and AMD are forming an advisory group joined by Broadcom, Dell, Lenovo, and Oracle to make their x86 chips consistent and compatible across various applications. Speaking at a developer event, Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger said, "Rumors of my death are severely exaggerated. We are alive and well." He emphasized that x86 technology is adaptable for new AI-driven laptops, positioning it for further growth despite the competition. A new vulnerability in AI chatbots has been exposed, leveraging invisible characters in the Unicode standard that humans can't see, but AI can understand. For some time, we've known that characters could be invisible to the human eye, but readable by AI. This has allowed passing invisible instructions to AI models. Clever teachers have caught students cheating by putting hidden instructions in white text in their assignments that caused AI models to give irrelevant but telling clues and embed those in the student answers. But recent developments have added a new level of sophistication to this. A quirk in the widely used text encoding system has opened up opportunities for attackers to embed malicious instructions into large language models, LLMs, like GPT-4 and Claude, exploiting the gap between what machines can interpret and what is visible to users. The technique, dubbed ASCII smuggling, utilizes invisible Unicode tags to both deliver covert instructions or to extract confidential information from AI chatbots. For instance, a recent proof-of-concept attack used invisible characters to hide commands within an email summary request processed by Microsoft 365 Copilot. The attack tricked the AI into appending hidden text into a URL, covertly embedding sensitive data that could be extracted when a user clicked on the link. Although Microsoft has since implemented some mitigations, the exploit demonstrates the real risk posed by these invisible characters. Invisible text attacks add a new dimension to what's called prompt injection. From the earliest days of AI, there have been examples of finding ways to modify prompts in such a way that they would cause the model to behave erratically, generating errors or extreme and often embarrassing behavior. But these attacks required embedding the instructions in visible prompts and making them annoying, but possible to detect. By embedding invisible instructions within a prompt, attackers can control chatbot outputs without even the user realizing it. This has alarming implications for the integrity of AI interactions, especially as LLMs are increasingly embedded in business and consumer services. So while some AI vendors have taken steps to mitigate the risks posed by invisible characters, many systems remain vulnerable. The issue highlights a significant challenge in AI security: the model's ability to understand content that is invisible to humans. As AI continues to be integrated into sensitive applications, the industry must focus on proactive security measures to prevent covert manipulations like ASCII smuggling. It adds a new level of complexity to securing AI models from being subverted by this new form of prompt injection. With chatbots increasingly influencing decisions across industries and processing data that may be sensitive, ensuring their integrity and resilience against sophisticated attacks like this will be crucial in safeguarding data and trust. As we noted in our headlines, we've all heard the worries that AI is going to kill us all. But for now, a much more major and practical worry might be that it's making it easier for us to kill each other. Artificial intelligence is transforming the battlefield in Ukraine, driving significant advances in the country's drone warfare capabilities. In particular, AI software developed by the US-based company Palantir has reportedly boosted the hit rate of Ukrainian drones from under 50% in 2023 to nearly 80% this year, according to reports from Time and the UK's Forces News. The Sacker reconnaissance drone is one of the examples of this technology's impact. Palantir's AI software enables the Sacker to independently identify targets like personnel, tanks, and armored vehicles, providing real-time data to command posts for optimized strike decisions. The software is also able to learn and refine its abilities over time. By analyzing countless videos of Russian forces, the drone can now distinguish Russian soldiers by their uniform, weapons, equipment, and even their movements. Palantir's AI capabilities help integrate data from various sources, including human intelligence, thermal imaging, radar, and drones, offering commanders a range of targeting options. This leap in capability helps Ukraine counter Russia's superior numbers and equipment more effectively. Despite the technology's advantages, there are concerns about giving AI-equipped drones too much autonomy. David Kirichenko, writing for the Henry Jackson Society, warns that AI systems may not be able to fully understand the nuances of the battlefield, potentially leading to dangerous misjudgments. There are also ethical concerns about AI's ability to identify soldiers out of uniform and distinguish between combatants and civilians. However, the effectiveness of AI-driven drones in Ukraine has shifted the narrative, demonstrating that a smaller force can use advanced technology to challenge a larger power. As the use of AI on the battlefield continues to grow, experts agree that the future of warfare may depend as much on science as on traditional military strength. As Forces News aptly puts it, the war of the future is likely to be as much about algorithms as it is about armor. And that's our show for today. Reach me at editorial@technewsday.ca. I'm your host, Jim Love. Have a wonderful Wednesday.